we're in the hotel, Aztec, New Mexico. We just drove from Albuquerque. Matt, film yourself. Matt just flew in from Hoboken, New Jersey. Dylan from LA. I flew in from Vancouver. Rented the car in Albuquerque. Drove here to Aztec, hitting the event in the morning. Gotta mention the Albuquerque airport, primo. Good, beautiful desert vibes, very southwest. Dylan just ate some hotel food. What did you eat? Let's see.
I had a frozen rib sandwich and a hot pocket for dinner. New Mexico special.
At what time is it right now? 1 a.m.?
Yeah, it's past 1 a.m. Microwave dinner in the hotel. We seem to be in the middle of nowhere, so that's the update. Stoked to see you guys in the morning.
Good morning.
Wakey.
And we're off. We're going to Britt's Vintage Warehouse.
Okay. Morning. Day one. Durango Vintage Festivus. We are currently in New Mexico, the meth capital of America. Just ate a real sketchy free hotel breakfast, fueled up. Now we're headed to Britt's house for the grand tour. We don't know what to expect for this event. We're kind of hoping for a spiritual experience, hoping for enlightenment, hoping for a dive into the psyche of the everyday vintage world here. Actually, this is not the everyday vintage world. This is the extraordinary vintage world we're about to witness. We're just gonna have a good time, roll with the punches, and see what unfolds here. We saw some people in the hotel who had been to the event yesterday for the auction. Apparently it went well. Things were going for cheap, but there was people there. That's what's important. And they came all the way from PA. You said 30-hour drive, Dylan?
Yeah, 30 hours.
30-hour drive to come here, so that means the word's out. That means people are flocking to Festivus. Britt is a denim dealer. Britt, if you want to learn more about him, you can go listen to the podcast I did with him, but he digs literally in mines. He digs out old barns. He goes onto ranches, wherever you got to go to find old shit. And a lot more people are doing that nowadays, but he was like one of the original guys. He even has a TV show called Ghost Town Gold. You can go watch Britt on reality TV. But we always joke about these events because everyone comes in costume. It's almost like a 20s, 30s, 40s cosplay event. So there's going to be some interesting outfits. We're looking forward to seeing that. Above all, we want to avoid the brown acid, but still have a deeply spiritual experience. All right. There you go. I never thought I'd see the day that I would come to Britt's compound. I don't know why. Never on my list of to-dos. But here we are. Cattle crate. There's boxes closed. There's signs. This is it.
Alright, let's see.
Okay, we're at Britt's barn on his ranch. You could just call this a ranch potentially. He's not here? Yeah, he's not here, so we're just gonna take a look around and see what we can find. Oh, sick.
I guess he put some stuff up there last night.
Okay, cool, yeah, we'll check it out.
Gotta get up. We gotta take the ladder.
Hey, Britt.
Good morning.
Morning.
London.
Matt.
Matt, are you from Vintage too?
Yeah.
Nice. Nice. How's it looking up there? Hey, Sam. Yo, Sam.
Hey, Britt, try to call
Bobby, hang on. Bobby, or it's Justin. Yo, there's a guy named Anthony that's gonna look for you in a second. What's going on? Did Zealand show up yet? Hang on just 1 second, dude. I know where everyone's fucking wanting my attention, but I gotta call the guy that's got the lift because oh shit.
You made it.
I made it.
These are special. Those are just for you.
Wow, you found them and that stuff up there?
Tony opened a box and they were just smiling at him.
Sick.
Insane.
Oh, that's a great looking rug. Yeah, buddy. Who's that guy?
Huh?
Who are you?
Dylan.
Oh, hey, Dylan. I'm Britt. Good to see ya. Hey, let anybody in this place, huh? All right, let's see. Should we give him one money if he gets it all on the thing and charge him double if he misses?
Oh shit. I do, you know I like to gamble.
Hang on.
Ah,
Almost.
fuck, dude. I think I
You
would have
got
made
more?
50 bucks.
Yeah, this needs to be way more spread. This is going to be cool for when people show up, too, you know? I mean, look at this. We got freaking double X City going on around here. What are you guys doing? Are you guys on a bus tour? You ever taken a bus tour to a warehouse before? Look at this fucking pile. Now, did you get everything, or you think there's a little bit more? Sorry, guys, there's nothing left to see here. Sorry. Bunch of stuff to see. Did I just really forget the video? I fucking
He's got it.
But what are you guys doing? Bus tour to warehouse? Okay, sorry about the delay and the wait and everything. But there's a lot of stuff here. So, here's the deal. Everybody come over here. Downstairs is cool, but come over here real quick. You guys all signed the waiver, right? There's tons of stuff downstairs too.
Barn number 1 of Britt's apparently 10 barns. A lot of crazy shit. Overwhelming because you just end up seeing all this stuff piled up. But it's all true, amazing, expensive shit. So you're like, this is awesome, this is awesome, this is awesome. It's all awesome. What do I buy? Oh, I just won't buy anything. Yeah, good start. People seem excited. People are buying shit. And, yeah.
Oh, that one I think I said 8.
You said 7.
No.
Really?
It's why I hate giving people prices as we're going along. But just because it's a miscommunication, I'll give it to you for $7.50.
There we go.
But you know what I told all the pop-up people? I go, see those 2 empty tents right there? I had 2 giant pop-up tents I was gonna put stuff in. I said, you see those 2 giant tents right there? Those are my pop-ups, but somebody can use them today if they want to, because I'm not using them, which is really good for all the rest of you guys. Yeah. Because if I bring my shit over there, it's gonna make your shit look not so great. Look at that bad boy. $100. $75.
Okay.
75 bucks. What's in the pocket? Nothing?
50 bucks.
Look at this guy. Can we call him where's the bell? We gotta talk. Another satisfied customer. Another satisfied customer.
My name is Ashley Garcia. I'm the general manager of Tico Time River Resort, and I have been here since it opened 2 years ago. So Britt approached us, I want to say, beginning of summer, and asked us to do a vintage Festivus. And we had gotten together and got some details together, put, the ticket website up, and then before we knew it, we had ticket sales rolling in. I honestly didn't think that it was going to be like how it is now, and seeing all the vendors set up and the people just really excited about what's happening here this weekend. It's beautiful. It's amazing to see. I love the catalog he put together, and just to see everybody rolling in with their different outfits and stuff we have never seen. you know, anything like that's a lot of hippies that come here usually.
So who knows? At one point he was going to have people rappel down with some goats to see who was going faster. And then there was a tug of war. At one point he was going to drop people off in the hills here and hide a buckleback and give them a time to go find it. But we have no idea what's going to transpire at this point.
So Drew's basically signing his life away.
Yeah, to participate in
Well, you too.
After you signed it too, so don't laugh at
I
him.
didn't sign it.
You're not going to participate?
I'm the filmmaker.
I thought you signed it.
I just got here.
Oh.
Okay.
And then the
Gotta get
live
psyched up
auction
for this.
starts tonight. Yeah.
Need to do some stretching maybe?
Do
or
you
what?
might want to do some stretching, things like that. You know, you don't want to throw it back out.
Actually, who's a volunteer that wants to help me grab great stuff? That guy, first hand. Me? Get in. Okay, go. Festivus, man. So it got a little delayed. I'm very sorry about that. The warehouse situation is crazy. We'll be right back.
Wait, before it was killer, now it's
And all the people that get in first are getting t-shirts. There's also going to be some other t-shirts happening here. Hey, Anthony! I love that. That's random, dude. I completely just hit you, man. How you doing, bro? Good to see you.
Amazing.
All right, we'll be back with killer shit. We'll show you what it is.
All right, we're here, Festivus. You can see behind me. Everyone's set up and selling, but everyone waiting around right here is waiting for the pile, the crazy pile. Britt said he went to get more items for it, and some hammers, some bangers, if you will. And let's go peep in the tent, and we'll just have a quick pre-peek of the pile. So the way this is running is it's an auction, and you got to, the winning bid of the auction gets to get 10 minutes on the pile, whatever they want to take out of the pile. And you know, who knows? Could go for fucking 10 grand. It could go for 500 bucks. Don't trip. Quick peek in the pile. Caution tape there. Don't worry, we're not going in there. This man, just film this man. He put the clothes in there.
There's bucklebacks hanging on the wall. There's bucklebacks in the pile. This man, it's going to be all over. There's 40s lees, 50 lees.
So how is Britt paying you out for this?
I don't know, man. I don't know. We'll see at the end of the weekend.
What do you estimate the cost of the pile is right now?
I would say it's probably I don't know, 50,000.
Yeah, like that's an impossible number to come up with. What did Britt pay for it number, or what it's going to go for number?
What it's worth.
What it's going to go for today?
If it was all hung up on racks.
Yeah.
And everybody's selling it out of a store's front, I would say it's probably at least 50, 60,000.
Yeah,
maybe
I would
more.
overestimate. I would say like 100,000 if that was going retail.
What do you think the initial high bid will be to get in first?
I don't know.
Okay, we're taking a wager here. This is the first bet of Festivus.
First bet of Festivus.
I'm gonna vote 2,100. My guess is 21.
Oh, I'd say 1,500.
I'm going 3K.
3K?
Yeah.
Round of drinks from the loser to the winners.
All right.
Are we selling?
And the cameraman.
Show them what we got. Show them what's going in the bowl. And by the way, announcement. He tried to buy the stuff on the way over here from me. I said I can't do that. And these are just a couple random items we grabbed. There's tons of this stuff in here.
Horse side. Look at this fucking Metallica. It's gnarly.
Tons of stuff. So it's going to be something.
Seriously.
Going to be something. Yeah, Miles. There you go, buddy. Okay, while I'm standing here and have everyone's attention, I'm going to just say thank you all for coming. The Festivus is actually happening. Just so everybody knows, I'm gonna get up here. So for the last 30 days, the auction situation has been a colossal nightmare. And it's been taking virtually all of my time trying to get this auction done. Turns out running an auction isn't easy. What a surprise, right? So what the point of the matter is this. There are gonna be 10 different Denim Olympics events at 3 o'clock. Any contestant who wants to be in the Denim Olympics, we're pushing it till 3 o'clock. We're gonna meet in front of the stage. That's where we all get registered for the Denim Olympics. It's a point system. There's 10 events. At the end of the entire thing, there's gonna be a podium, and there's gonna be the grand champion. They're gonna get the Poobah hat. It's gonna say Grand Poobah of the Festivus. We made it just for this. And they're gonna get a 1920s JCPenney foremost buckleback, a $5,000 item. This is how my stupid brain works. As I'm unloading this thing, I started thinking, wait a minute. Maybe, because it was just in my way, I started thinking maybe we can make this part of the Denim Olympics, and of course that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have a denim tug of war. Okay, it's gonna be part of one of the things, and the winner wins prizes. By the way, do you guys know what's really happening here? This is all a distraction. He's hiding this stuff, and we didn't want people peeking in. Oh, it's all hidden? Okay, nice. Good. All right, that was enough of a distraction. Are you guys ready to get on with the bulk sale? Woo! So, it's gonna be like this. We're gonna go in here. Everyone's gonna stand around the caution tape line, okay? That's the line. Then Hadley's gonna auction off the right to get in the pile for 10 minutes. To get as much stuff out of the pile and across the yellow line to the yellow caution tape. You have to get out of the pile, get it across the caution tape, as much stuff as you want in 10 minutes. That's yours.
Should we give it an option after the first 10 minutes? If they want to do another round in 10 minutes, we can sell it again?
Yeah, let's do that.
We'll do that.
We're going to do a second auction after the first 10 minutes is up. I want people that find the treasure to brag about it, right? Like, get your freaking thing and show what you got. You know what I mean? And I'll tell you why. Because anybody that's attending the first Festivus is going to be grandfathered in at the same Festivus admission prices as all future Festivuses. So promote the Festivus, because I'm telling you what, I'm never doing this again for what I'm charging you now. Because it's killing me. All right, are we ready?
All right, one more thing.
Whoa, Hadley Hill, everybody. All right, Hadley Hill.
All right, so I packed all this stuff in here with the help of Z.
How many pounds do you think it is total?
Oh, it's over 10,000, man.
Over 10,000.
Everybody's
This guy
estimating
moves
lower,
hay bales for a living.
and I can estimate weight. So, yeah, there's a lot of stuff, and it took me a long time to move this stuff because every 5 minutes I was like, "Oh shit, what is?" And just another one on the pile, man. There's a lot of nice stuff. So don't think that it's all hidden or it's from the top to the bottom. It's stacked nice. So we're gonna go with it, and I'm gonna open the gate, and everybody come on in.
Can you guys come up here for a second? This is the coolest thing I think I've ever had happen in my life. Of all the cool things I've ever had happen in my freaking life. We got a guy who came all the way from Russia to go to the festival!
Well, it's so very interesting day in our world. This place is so very important for our culture. Jeans, it's a fast clothes for modern people now.
Jeans,
I just met this guy 5 minutes ago out there, and I didn't believe it. I thought he was just an actor with a Russian accent. That's the rules. Let's start it with $500. Can I have $500? Anybody get $500? $500? I got $500. I got $600. $600. I got $700. $700. We got $700. We got $7. We have $8. We have $45. $45.50. $45.50. We got $45.50. You guys have $46. $46. Yeah, but like $46. $45.50. They got it. $45.50. Sold. We already did it all. It's 500 points and then 250 and then 100. We got it written down. Yeah. right, bathroom break. Bathroom break. Okay, 1, 2, 3, go. Have to make it up in the tug of war. she's like 60 pounds. Tug of war. All right, on to the next event. We're gonna go do the slide event next. All right, here we go. Let's see what we got. Don't think about how scared you are. 3 stopwatches going? You gonna do yours too? No.
I got one, you got one.
We got 3?
He's got one over there,
okay.
So we got 3.
3, so eventually we get into there's a couple bad times.
Ready, set, go.
Should have done it where you could only touch the yellow holds. 27? So am I like right behind Britt? All right.
What's happening, guys? Britt Eaton here. Welcome to my Festivus. Pretty stoked. We've got a ton of people here, and there's more people arriving all the time. It's the second day. Tomorrow's going to be even bigger. We got to move that tripod because it's cargo in here. And why are they leaving? I don't think they're allowed to keep coming in and out. I got to go talk to these guys.
20.49.
How much? 20.49? Wow.
I got a rematch.
That's crushing. What's happening, guys? Britt Eaton here. We're watching Denim Olympics competition. We got people on the climbing wall right now. It looks like Bucky is in the lead, I believe. He just crushed my time on the wall, which was kind of surprising to me and disappointing. But whatever, it's life in the Denim Olympics. So things are going pretty smoothly. We did the auction last night. It was kind of a mess, but things are changing tonight because we got a new auction crew. They've got their act together, hopefully. Oh my God, I gotta go yell at these guys too. Not allowed to leave. I don't get that. Perfect. Okay, you guys are there. Go there.
Actually custom made for you.
Okay, like I really need a microphone. It's gonna get worse. It's gonna get worse before it gets better. So, first of all, I'd like to just, again, thank everybody for being here. This is obviously a freaking tremendous success. We're selling everything we auction. It's freaking awesome. We're going to do a pop-up auction, but I've been told by my wife that I can't do the pop-up auction now.
No, after, and then people can handle their own commerce.
Own commerce.
Handle your own commerce.
Let's give it up for Kelly, everybody. Give it up for Kelly. These auctioneers are doing a great job. Let's give it up for everybody. And of course, so I want to announce the winners of the first ever, potentially annual, Denim Olympics Challenges. So, first of all is my main man, third place finisher, Hagen in the house. Now my second place champion is Decatur in the house. Second place is Decatur. The most amazing thing is, there was only one guy that beat me up the climbing wall today. Only one guy that beat me at 52 and a half years old up the climbing wall. It was a guy whose dad I've known since the 90s. He helped me out a lot when I got in this business. He actually came to Durango and bought stuff from me when I was living in the back of my freaking store early on in this scramble we call vintage clothing. His name is Eric Schrader. His son, Bucky Schrader, is the champion. So he will now be crowned the first annual Durango Festivus Grand Poobah of the Festivus. Festivus Grand Poobah. And he wins a pair of 1920s jeans to die for. So I say it's a Festivus, you guys say it for the rest of us. Okay, ready? Because it's a Festivus! It's a Festivus! So, I will say one more thing. The pop-up auction happens after the last thing, so that's one thing going to be great. I'm going to bring people up that have cool items to sell, like we did last night. It was really fun, and there was actually some really good money that they generated. But what's really cool is, I found out that, I hope I can say this, maybe I can't. I'm not going to say exactly what. But if you guys saw the bulk sale, the guy that found the buckleback 30s jeans in the bulk sale got $2,500 for them. And Bucky just got $3,200 for his. He got some broken shoulders. He just started off with this no reserve. I get sold to Hadley Hill, $250. Hells Angels, Texas. Come here. No, you're cool. Yeah. 75. You're 100. 100 is Ryan. Anybody get 100 for Bravo? Doesn't even have any ghost patches, I don't think. We got $300. Right here, $400. Right here.
What if we go somewhere for like a good breakfast?
Day 2. Here we go.
Drew, it's this way.
This is what the doctor ordered, boys.
Thank you so much.
Sweatshirt. Look at this beautiful color. Look at this cool character. The bus leaves at noon. Be under it. I had to buy something.
Bob! Strong!
So, first of all, can we get your name?
Hadley Hill.
Hadley Hill, and you're really good friends with Britt, correct?
Yeah. Well, we're good friends, yes, sir. Yeah.
Okay. So
no, we're good friends.
you live in this area, right? Like close by?
Oh no, I live in Wheatland, Wyoming.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Hour
but
north
you were
Cheyenne.
helping. You were the main man setting up the auction yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he just recruited you, and he's like, "Let's go, bud. We're doing this."
Well, he asked me. He's like, "You go to a lot of auctions, don't you?" I'm like, yeah, I go to a lot of auctions. He's like, "You're auctioneer?" No. It's like, you wanna do the auction for me? I was like, well, I'm sure we can.
So what were your Britt obviously called you a while ago and told you about this event. What was your first kind of reaction? Like, what were you thinking the vibe was going to be? Do you think he could pull it off? Like, what was your first expectations?
Man, I didn't know what to think. I'm pretty new to the vintage game. I've only been in it probably since 18. So I still feel like
Since 2018?
Since
Okay.
2018. So I feel like I'm still kind of a young guy in the game. And
So speaking of that, you have some crazy pieces behind us. It looks like you say you've only been in this since 2018.
Yeah.
How the hell did you get into it and be able to get this much cool, really old shit that quick?
I work at it, I guess. So I manage a ranch in Wyoming. Yeah.
So what does that mean? You manage a ranch? You like fully run the whole show?
Yeah, me and the owner. Yeah, we work together and running the whole
It's a
show.
cattle ranch.
Cattle, sheep. Yeah, some
Awesome.
goats. Yeah, but mainly cattle and sheep. Yeah. So there's lots of houses on the ranch, old abandoned houses, and that's where I kind of got started. Was looking through those and got to talking to neighbors and more neighbors and more neighbors and
wow.
Yeah.
So on the ranch, it's so large that there was other properties got like absorbed into it over periods of time.
Well, back in the 1880s, they had the land rush.
Yeah.
And everybody got 160.
Okay.
And every 160 got a house put on it. So, basically every 160 had a homestead.
So how big's the ranch you're on now?
About 100,000.
100,000.
Yeah, so every 160 out there had a homestead.
Yeah.
And maybe two. And they might have, and then they'd start with a soddy usually. Then they'd build a cabin. Then they'd build a stick-built house. They'd order a Cedars Roebuck house.
Never take them down. They would just, if
they'd
they
never
lasted,
take them
they
down.
lasted.
They lasted. They'd make them into a chicken coop, and they'd stuff the walls to keep the wind out.
Denim.
And nobody ever found that. Like these pieces, these were all basically pulled out of window seals in the boxes. And so
those were pulled out of window seals.
Out of window seals for insulation. Yeah.
Wow.
Stifle was put up in an old shop. You can see there's a big hole there where the wind must have just blown through every winter, and he got a lot of snow in there, and he just got fed up with it, and he tore his, the fabric's not a real strong fabric on the stifle, and got fed up with it and shoved him up in there.
Totally.
Got fed up with snow.
Stifle is like a lighter,
yeah.
It's like a mix between a linen and a denim or something,
yeah.
right?
Yeah, and I found 2 or 3 stifle. This is my best stifle piece that I have. This is the one that got me into the game. These are ideals. That's my very first piece of.
And did this come out of a house on your ranch?
It came out of a shop on a ranch that we were running goats on. Yeah, so.
Wow.
And I asked the guy if I'd come look, and
booyah.
Said yeah, and I found them, and I didn't know what they were worth, and so went online and found out what they were worth. So. And I've been offered a lot of money for them, and
still got them.
Still got them, man, and I've just been in love with it ever since, and love learning and love seeing and making connections, and it's been fun.
Nice. Well, I appreciate what you've done here with Britt, and I appreciate you helping him out. It sounds like you had a good hand in it, and thanks for talking to me.
Yeah, appreciate you guys coming out.
Hell yeah. I am here with Golden State. What's your full name?
Kyle.
Okay, Kyle Golden State. I have told you before, but I think you are my favorite Instagram account.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
So we're out here. What was your expectation of this event? How did it meet your expectations? Like, was it anything like you thought it would be?
Honestly, I did not know what to expect. I thought it was honestly gonna be like a shit show. Like I thought a lot of things were gonna go wrong, but it's really living up to what it's been like. Everything that he's been talking about, Britt's been explaining, like really talking about like everything that's about to go on. It's happening. Like everything's great. It's crazy. I'm blown away, honestly.
So you guys drove out from San Diego,
Correct.
and I know you guys are fans of the bando.
Love it.
So give me some bando stories from the road.
Okay, so I have a pretty crazy one. We were in Humboldt. We got an Airbnb in Humboldt, me and my friends, and we were just out there like for like partying. And we were driving back to San Diego, and we were going. I forgot what area we were going through, but just driving. It was like a very like foresty area, and we saw like a random house on the side of the road, and we were like, oh, this looks like it could be abandoned. So we go in, and we're starting to find like calendars, books, and like pictures like from late 1800s and like really crazy shit. And we go up to the top floor, and then there's a little attic door connected to one of the rooms. So we go into the attic, and my buddy pulls out a chest that's in the attic, and there's like a really
trunk chest
like a big chest, like out of like it's pretty crazy. And he finds like a really old quilt in there, and it's a nice quilt. And I was like, oh shit, there's another chest behind it. Like, let me grab this one. I pull that thing out, and there's one single item of clothing in there, and it's like a 20s 30s donut hole Levi's, like kind of like a canvas pair that we've talked to like multiple collectors, like multiple people who have been doing this forever, never seen it before. And we sold those to a Japanese guy for like $5,000, and it was like literally the only item of clothing in this trunk in the attic of this house. It could have been anything.
So donut button to be like late 30s 40s era.
It was like 20s 30s, I think, because they did make later models, but from what we kind of figured out, they were like probably early 30s.
So do you think you undersold them?
I don't think so. I mean, I've heard there's other pairs that people have had. I've seen, like, people have told me they've seen, like, similar in white. Ours were black. White and...
black.
Yeah.
Crazy.
They're black, and they were, like, the cloth patch. I don't think we undersold them, though.
Do you guys have a backup plan or a plan when someone rolls up on you? Like, do you have like, a good excuse, or what's your fucking deal?
Sometimes we'll have, like, a homie with a camera around his neck, and we could just say we're taking photos, but then it kind of doesn't really make sense if we're, like, leaving a house with a bunch of clothes, handful of clothes.
Yeah, totally.
Not just taking photos at that point, but it just depends on the situation. But that's normally what we've had to tell people, but they still don't they still don't care. They want you to get out of their property. They don't want you there. So.
Yeah, like, have you had like screaming irate people with guns and shit?
Yeah, multiple times.
Fuck.
Yeah, but people do not, especially out there in like the desert where we go. People are open carry. They don't give a shit. They don't want you on their property, and if they see you, they will do whatever they want. Because people don't. They're crazy. A lot of the people out there are crazy.
So maybe you should be wearing a bulletproof vest on the next expedition.
Maybe it might drag us down though. I don't know.
Yeah, it'll slow you down a bit.
Yeah.
So what about this event? Have you bought much? And you're selling here? So have you sold much?
Yeah, I basically just broke out my shit for the first time today. Like put everything out, and I got kind of swarmed a little bit in the morning. And yeah, a lot of good people came by and bought some shit. A lot of denim, lots of nice jackets went. And I bought a lot of shit this morning too. Yeah, there's some really cool shit.
So what'd you buy?
I got some nice like center patch Lees for myself, nice repairs, nice souvenir jacket, and yeah, I got a really great shirt yesterday that I'm really, really like, one of my favorite buys I've ever had in a long time.
What is it?
It's like a 40s novelty print with 2 surfers on it, dead stock.
T-shirt?
Yeah, I got offered a lot already on it.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Sick. Well, there you have it, folks. Go follow this man because, like I said, he posts crazy shit all the time. He's a hardworking man. Appreciate you.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
Yep.
Sometimes love means letting go, and I can find the day. It took a piece of my heart. Sometimes love is like a stowaway. Some things that I didn't do, and some I didn't say.
Full track suits, they're $10 a piece.
Love just like a book. Sometimes love is like a ricochet. Sometimes love is like a ricochet.
Okay, I'm here with Monday Market, the winner of the bucklebacks from the pile diving yesterday. Thank you for talking to us.
Yeah, no, for sure.
So you were telling me off camera, but tell us about the whole bidding process. Like, are you stoked with what happened and all the money you spent? And
so like, obviously I made my money and more. Would I do it again? No. Just like purely off of like, it's a lot to spend on just a gamble, and I don't usually gamble ever. Like, I've been picking for a long time, and I don't usually ever pay that much for shit. Like, I usually just like go through and like find stuff in whatever way I can that's not usually just buying from other sellers and stuff like that.
So you paid $2,900 to get second in. You only got 2 minutes, correct?
2.5. Yeah, 2.5.
2.5 minutes. And how much poundage did you think you got in 2.5 minutes?
Around 1,200.
Yeah, 1,200 pounds in 2.5 minutes.
That's what I pulled out. What I kept.
So you're paying, I don't know. You got 1,200 pounds and you $3 a pound. And you got the bucklebacks.
Yes.
And you sold the bucklebacks already.
Yes.
So
I made.
Are you stoked?
I'm stoked. Yes. It was so irresponsible. I was so drunk. The riskiest, most stupid decision. It panned out. It thankfully panned out. But I'm not a retailer. I'm a wholesaler. And if I hadn't found those, it would have been hard to justify it.
So you're from North Carolina. You're a wholesaler. You sell to shops. What brought you to this event, and what were your expectations of this event?
I got asked to do this a week ago by my homie, and I had been kind of. I'm not gonna. I did not think I was gonna come here at all. Hi, Connor. But yeah, I had no expectations. I was just like, you know what? This is possibly never gonna happen again ever. Especially like everything that has happened here. Like, it was just an event that I was like, you know, I have the ability to do this. I might as well. And all I had to do was buy the plane ticket. So.
Okay, so you guys flew out. So, are you having a good time? You think it's a fun event?
Yeah, it's great. I slept in the pile that I bought yesterday. I was so tired. Literally, like, outside by the van. I slept in that all night. Been drunk just buying jeans, and it's nice. Been actually buying personals.
So have you spent more than you've made here?
No.
So you've done good?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I did very, very well.
All right, well, thank you for talking to us.
Thanks,
So that could happen with the oldest Levi's that are here. It could potentially set a world record for Levi's. That could happen tonight. I'm obviously hoping it does. But we're going to try to rip through some stuff and sell some stuff. We need respect, quiet. If anybody's rowdy tonight, they'll be kicked out and asked to leave. Thank you.
Cool, guys, we're going to get started here. We are going to start with lot number 71. We get 500, 500, 500, 500, 500. We get 500, 500. Did they make it 110, 110, 110? We have $100. Did they make it 110, 110, 110, 110, 110, 110, 350, 350, 350.
Wild Times here, and Britt's Maniac. You heard it here first. You already knew that.
Going once, go twice, sold.
My best friend. This is about my family history. Important to me. We're all here. I love the fact that you're all here. Really appreciate it. Pipe down, please. Thank you. Talking about my family history. We're talking about these jeans coming up. My name is Luzerne Britt Neaton. Note the name. I was born in 1853. My wife, Mamie McCurdy, was my one true love and made me the happiest man in the world the day we married. But this joy was short-lived as Mamie passed in 1879 giving birth to our only child, Hugh McCurdy Eaton. My son also had a son, Hugh McCurdy Eaton Jr. And Hugh Jr. had a son named Peter Britt Eaton, born on February 18, 1941. I mean, Dad, the middle name bestowed to honor me. Peter had a son, Peter Britt Eaton Jr., born on February 21, 1970, who goes by my middle name, Britt. Heard tell this great grandson of mine is quite the character. And what a hoot that he followed in old Ernest fortune hunting footsteps. It's the most astounding coincidence this Britain actually mines my old claims in Goldfield, Nevada. Ain't after the gold that haunted me as he himself is haunted by the clothes us miners wore when we sought our gold. What an irony that is. Strange kin indeed. But trust me, Shannon, the value of them old duds is enough to make old grub stakers like us roll over in our graves. If only we could go back in time. That's my great-great-grandfather's urn with a gold miner. And these pants were found real close to where he lived. He could have actually worn those. It's freaking nuts. I gotta get this freaking thing going. Sorry for the freaking delay. Cause it's a Festivus!
For the rest of us!
It's a Festivus!
For the rest of us!
Festivus!
For the rest of us!
Come on, Larry, get in the spirit! Cause it's a Festivus!
For the rest of us!
Festivus! For the rest of us! I know I had something else here. I don't. I'm still waiting for the call from the Met that the dude's asleep in Paris. So, what are you gonna do? I never wanted to sell these, by the way. I only put them in the auction for what? Who knows why? Indy, did you say publicity? She's got it. She's got it. Publicity. For the Festivus. For the Festivus. I did it for the freaking spirit of the Festivus. Let's go.
All right, guys, let's go. Let's go. Auction time. Well, we all know the pedigree on these beautiful jeans, but let's go over it one more time. 1885 to 1892, one pocket Levi's, 36-inch waist and a 30-inch inseam. Britt Eaton and Mike Harris, mine found jeans, guys. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Let's buy them now. We're going to jump into 50. Do we have 55? We have 55. Can we jump to 60? 60,000, 60,000. Can we jump to 60,000? We have 55. Can we jump to 60,000? We have 55,000. Can we jump to 60,000? We have 50 on the floor. Can we jump to 60,000?
Getting close to the reserve, I'm going to tell you right now.
$55,000. We have 60,000. We have 60. We have 60,000. We have 60. We have 65. We have 65,000. 65,000. Come on, 65,000. 65,000. 6250. 6250. Come on, one more time for me. 6250. Come on. 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 6250. 6250. 6250. 6250. Come on. 6250. I'm done. 6250. The Met will call you and pay you more than that tomorrow.
All right, 65,000.
65! Do we have $70,000? We have $70,000. 6750. 6750. The reserve has been met. You saw how hard he had to work for you. 6750. 6750. Anybody give me $66,000? Come on, give me $66,000.
Come here.
Bring him over there. Bring him over here. Let me look. Bring him over here. Bring him over here and let her look.
Where are we at?
We are need $66,000. We have $67,000. Anybody? We have $67,000. 68,000. We have 68. $69,000. $69,000. We have it. We have 70,000. She's at 70. You jumped to 70. You have 71,000. $71,000 here. 71,000. 71,000. We have $71,000. 72,000. We have 72,000. We have 73,000. $73,000. 74,000. $74,000. Oh my God, $74,000.
taking me out to dinner tonight.
Rarest jeans in the world.
Don't you love me?
$74,000. We have 74,000. 75.
Oh, so I got to go up?
You gotta go up. We have 75,000. 76. When you're up in this number range, $1,000 with that income. Come on, 76. 76. 76. 76.
Thank you.
76. All right, guys, we have a bid for $75,000. Anybody give me $76,000? $75,000. Dude, fair warning. Fair warning. Going once. Hey, bid, I didn't see you bid. I'm sorry. Oh my God, 76,000. 77.
Wait, I thought we go a couple thousand up in increments. What's these dinky increments you got going on?
Dude, when I'm working for a bid for you, man, let me work for a bid for you.
It's great.
There's 76. Can you give me 75?
Nope.
76 too?
Nope.
No. 76,500. 76,500.
Let him take it.
Come on. You know you love him.
Oh.
All right, guys. All right, guys.
Whoa, hang on. Is there anything online?
Pass.
The beauty of this is, honestly, I think you could sell them to the Met for $100,000 next week. I really do. The guy was asleep. You'd make 25% right off the get.
Great. Love it. Do it.
All righty, guys. We're going once. Going twice. And we're sold for $76,000. Let's go see high country hustle, tear it up, and have the further of the greatest time of my life!
Golden State, my favorite IG just won the fucking jeans for how much? 76?
76,000, yeah.
And you're paying 90% of that?
Yeah.
So is Zip like your good homeboy or something?
Yeah, we're pretty close now. I mean, definitely a lot closer now. Yeah, we were just like, I don't know.
How do you feel right now?
Pretty, I don't know how to feel.
Are you shaking? Is it like
a little
adrenaline
bit,
rushing
yeah,
through your veins?
Yeah. I don't even know what just happened. I just said fuck it, and we're not going to see him again, so we just fucking bought him. We might just sell him to the Met Gala for $100,000 next week.
So do you, personal question, do you think this is an ego move or this is a financial move?
Both.
Okay, nice. Being honest. I like it.
No, more financial, honestly. It's going to be really cool to own those jeans, though, that's for sure. I mean, nobody else is.
Do you think now that you own them, it's going to be hard to sell?
I don't care. I'll sell them and make the money. I'm going to obviously, maybe, I'd like to hold on to them for a little bit, but we'll see.
Business must be good if you have that much capital just to fucking throw on a pair of jeans.
I mean, I'd rather have it on the jeans than in my Venmo.
Nice. All right, good, man. Proud of you. Congrats, dude.
Thank you.
Fucking way to get it done.
Appreciate it.
Britt Eaton, original Indiana jeans, somehow, against all odds, pulled it off. Turns out the prospect of blue gold can entice folks to travel across the world and camp out in the most unlikely of places. It was, however, Britt's pure kindergarten, childlike energy and enthusiasm that made Festivus what it was. I mean that in the best way possible. Ignoring all the bullshit on the internet, there really are some amazing people in the vintage community. If ever a vintage event was to be compared to Woodstock 69, it's Festivus. We came to Durango with open minds, although deep down we expected a train wreck. Enlightenment was achieved. New friends and money was made by all. No one died in the Denim Olympics. Britt, the king of dirty denim, sold his 1880s jeans and went viral around the world just like he had planned. We left Durango optimistic about the future of this crazy business. In the end, it's all just dirty old rags. It's our experiences and relationships that make it all worthwhile, and Festivus was one event we will never forget. See you all at number 2.